England right now. We are driving through the countryside of England. I don't know, is this considered country? We are on our way to Edinburgh, which I think I'm pronouncing it right. Edinburgh, Edinburgh. I've heard all of the different ways to pronounce it. We are on our way to a wedding. So I have my little eye patches on because I am so tired. I'm not used to the time change yet. So this morning I woke up at 6:30 and I felt like I was dreaming. I was just like so beyond tired. And the previous night I was on a red-eye flight here. So have not had the best night's sleep. But the weather has been really nice. It's been super sunny. There's like no clouds in the sky. It isn't cold, so that's good news. And we're going to stop in a town called York, and then we're going to head on over to Scotland and check in and explore Edinburgh for the day, and then gonna meet up with some friends afterwards. I'll be meeting for the first time. Exciting day, and I'll take you guys along on this road trip and my week in Edinburgh and London. We made it to York, so we're doing a little pit stop here. What is this famous for again? You said like Harry Potter stuff? Is it famous for anything? I don't know what it's famous for. Right, so I didn't want to leave you guys without a little history lesson because York is actually famous for a lot and Harry Potter is one of the things, but it's a very old city. It has Viking roots, medieval walls, and buildings that are very interesting looking. And I recommend going even if it's for a pit stop like we did. It is very cute and charming, and there's actually much more shopping here than I thought. I'm not doing any shopping, but I was surprised by like the stores that were here, and it feels very lively. Like it's a Thursday afternoon in the middle of the day, and I'm always like, what does everyone do for work as I'm out in the middle of the day on a Thursday afternoon? Super cute. So we're just going to walk around, have a little pit stop. We just had some afternoon tea, and then we're going to head to Edinburgh. Good morning, Edinburgh. I have woken up here and I'm so excited for the day because I'm going to do some exploring, but unfortunately, I have not gotten much work done this week, and I probably have one of the busiest months this month. Like March has just been so busy with work, with brand deals, which I'm so grateful for. I just filmed a brand deal this morning and now I'm headed to a coffee shop. I have a lot to edit, a lot to catch up on, and I just need to do a few hours of work, which kind of sucks because that's honestly the last thing I want to do. I just want to explore, but I literally like have no choice. So I woke up early this morning and got some breakfast, and my boyfriend has groomsmen activities today, so thank God, because I will not be able to do anything with him. So he has gone off with all of the other groomsmen. I have the whole day to myself before we reunite for the rehearsal dinner. I'm just going to get a few hours of work done. I found a cute coffee shop nearby that I'm going to head to, and then I am telling myself I'm going to work for about 3 hours, and then I need to go and like get out and explore. So 3 or 4 hours of work, and then I'll have 3 or 4 hours of exploring, and then we'll have the rehearsal dinner. It's a little solo day for me in Edinburgh. If you guys are from here, let me know because I'd love to hear more about what it's like and what I should have done that I missed because I won't be able to read your comments until after I'm gone, but I'll post on Instagram so you guys can give me recommendations. And I wanted to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know what Squarespace is, it is by far the easiest way to build a website, and it truly has a website for everyone. It does not matter your business. It doesn't matter if it's a personal brand, a link in bio, you are able to build it on Squarespace. What I love about Squarespace is that it's the most customizable, but it also has the most beautiful templates. So honestly, I don't even want to customize a lot of them because of how gorgeous the templates are. Sometimes I just scroll through their templates site and dream of good UX because I like to do that. It's very weird. Anyways, I also love that Squarespace has a lot of marketing tools. So if you are a business, they have a place for you to do email campaigns. You can book appointments on Squarespace. So if you're a consultant or you have a physical location, I used to use this when I had my consulting services, and it was super, super easy. And if you guys even want to purchase a domain, you're able to do that on Squarespace. And lucky for you, I have 10% off. So if you use my code NatalieBarbu or go to squarespace.com/NatalieBarbu, you'll get 10% off your domain or your first purchase. Good morning. It is wedding day. I am about to start getting ready for the day, and I realized I forgot my curling iron, which sucks because I really wanted to curl my hair today, but I brought one of my heated round brushes, so I'm gonna see what I can do with my hair for it. I really like my dress. I've had this dress for 2 years now, and I always said this would be perfect for a wedding, but all the weddings that I've gone to recently, I've actually been in, so I haven't had the chance to wear a dress that I want. So I'm going to wear this dress today. I'm very excited, and I'm just gonna start getting ready. I'm listening to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new album. I have been loving seeing interviews with them. I think that they're so cute together, and I didn't understand it at first, but I really like them as a couple. You guys, I swear I'm gonna break this camera one day. Anyways, I got my breakfast and my coffee from the hotel because I get free breakfast every single morning for 2 people, and that comes with a free coffee, which is so nice. And if you guys want free breakfast at hotels when you travel, then use my link to apply for American Express because that's the card I use and I won't shut up about it in terms of hotels and all that stuff. Yeah, I ate a very big breakfast, so I'm not hungry at all. My boyfriend texted me and was make sure you eat before the wedding because there's gonna be a long time before the ceremony and the rehearsal. And I'm I know, but my problem is I eat a big breakfast at 10 a.m. and then I need to be at the church by 12:45. I'm not going to be hungry before then, but I'll probably be hungry in between, so I'll have to figure it out. Excited for this wedding because this is my first British wedding. I've never gone to a British wedding before, and the couple getting married, the wife or the soon-to-be wife is Scottish, and then the groom is English. So I'm very, very excited to see it. I know from what my boyfriend has said, because he's came to a wedding with me in the US, he said that they are very different. At least the Christian weddings here are different. I feel Christian weddings in the United States are still pretty similar to non-Christian weddings in terms of the atmosphere. Usually people don't necessarily get married inside of churches, and I was trying to explain to him and his family that the reason for that is also because we don't have pretty churches. Where they're getting married, it's a very beautiful church. It's at Greyfriars Kirk. Greyfriars Kirk, is that what it's called? It's a very, very beautiful church, and we don't have those in the United States as often. We don't have these beautiful churches with stained glass windows and high ceilings. The church I go to is literally in it looks like a warehouse, it's not a nice building. And so that's why I think Christians don't get married in the church. But a lot of Christians still have a pastor that might be officiating them or something like that. But even that, it's not necessary. And a lot of Christian weddings that I have gone to in the United States as well, they'll have a sermon, a mini sermon. But ultimately, I just feel American weddings, we don't want to be in the ceremony for that long. So we're out of it pretty quickly and on to the reception. My sister is getting married this summer, so I'm excited to see what that's going to be because it will be a Christian wedding. And so I'm excited to kind of see her structure of it and kind of her take on it. But yeah, it's just going to be a little different. And then also in Christian weddings over here, they sing. And that is just unheard of. There is no singing. And that's the biggest thing he mentions. Whenever he's telling people oh yeah, American weddings are so different, there's no singing. I'm I've never even seen a wedding on social media where there is singing. So I need people to comment down below if that is a thing. But anyways, I'm going to start getting ready because I do want to get some photos before. And so I have my tripod, which is what you guys are saying on, which is what you just fell off of. But I have my tripod, and I think I'm going to try to go outside and take some photos or something. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm going to ignore the messy hotel room, but this is my outfit for the wedding. I do not remember where this is from. I still don't think I have the tag. It is from a brand named Hutch. This is such a pretty dress. I love it. I spent so long trying to figure out how to do my hair. I have been wanting to do a side part, a really pretty Hollywood side swept side part. I just feel so uncomfortable in it, and I used to have a side part in middle school and maybe I don't know, up until I was 14 or 15, and I used to wear it all the time, and I love myself in a middle part way better, but I feel uncomfortable now in a side part. So I need to go to a professional salon and have them do it for me so that I know what to do, because I just don't know how to do it. So I just put my hair in an updo not even an updo. I put it in a ponytail and had these little strands come out. So it's pretty simple. I honestly don't love my hair, but it's fine. And I wish I had dangly earrings, but I literally don't wear jewelry besides like my everydays. So it is what it is. This dress is from Hutch. I am wearing my classic go-to wedding shoes. They are just these like nude heels that I got for Christmas, and they're Louboutin. These are my only pair of Louboutins, but they seriously come in handy. And then I got my purse from an estate sale, but it's vintage Gucci, and I think it's so cute and it's perfect for a wedding. So this is my look. Also have to show you the makeup. I do like my makeup today, so that's good. My skin's been like really clearing up, which is nice, but I'm excited for the wedding. Everyone, it is my first full day in London and I am headed to a workout class. I'm going to this place called Bar Core. I saw it on Emily Canham, I think that's how you say her name. She is a London influencer. She actually just moved to LA, but she posted that that's like her favorite workout studio here, so I saw it and it's pretty close to where I'm staying. So I decided to book it on ClassPass. I'll have 2 weeks free in my description if you guys want to use it, but I'm really excited, so I'm going to do that. It's like not that cold, which is nice. It's pretty sunny, and just have my little workout fit on. I've been listening to Selena Gomez's new album, seriously obsessed with it. And then after the workout class, I'm gonna grab a coffee. My boyfriend's gonna meet me and we're gonna go and walk through Kensington Park. I think that's what it's called because that's just right around the corner from me. So yeah, today's gonna be a really good morning. I love being on London time. No one's awake right now on the East Coast, so I don't have to like start working immediately.
Doce